Hello, hello. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Welcome to Spirit Intuitive Tarot. My name's Lisa. Hi, how are you? Hi, guys. It's so good to see you. Here we are again. We've got sweet and salty. Oh, well, I don't know exactly what that is. It's okay. I don't know if that means we're not going to see sweet and salty. I don't know. Or maybe she's here. No, she's probably lurking or she's around. Um, there's Jeff. Jeff. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I hope your kitties, and your new home are all great. I'm sorry I've been offline for my first wrist surgery failed, so I had to go in for a second. No. That luckily averted their worst case scenario, but I'm still splendid until at least next Wednesday, and it keeps impending my ability to type. Much love to you and all your friends, and I'll be back soon. Chatters, lots of love. Aw. All right, everybody. If you haven't already, you all probably already seen all that stuff. Send Jeff some love. We're thinking about you. We're sending you some good stuff. Good stuff, Jeff. And thanks for taking the time. My gosh, that's a big deal. That was a lot of words for somebody just is doing what you're doing. So thank you for taking the time. Let's see. Incognito is saying, hey guys, happy Slinky Day. Slinky Day? It's happy Slinky Day. Oh, who doesn't? Slinkies are awesome. They just are. I remember my first Slinky. There's Deanne. Hi, Deanne. Wow. You were early. Yes, you were. Hello, Lisa, sweetest favorite homegirl on YouTube ever. Love you, sister. Love you too. I do. There's Core. Hey, Core. Core sending some love to Jeff. And Axel just walked in. I don't know if you all heard him, but he's right here. Up. Axel up. He's almost trained, y'all. Almost. He jumps up faster now. Can y'all see him? I don't know if you can see him. Axel. Oh, get up here. You say hi to everybody. You want to say hi? No? Okay. It's pretty good, though, guys. Pretty good. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I'll just leave it the way it is. All right. Who else did I see in here? There's Nancy with a boop, boop, boop back at you. There's Hilda. Buenas tardes, Melinda, Lisa, y familia. Hey. Buenas tardes, Hilda. Rondell's awake. Hello, Rondell and Auntie. What's going on? Deanne's wishing everybody a great Labor Day break. Let me skip down here. We do have the snacks. I saw the snacks pop up. There we go. Grab them while you got them, for sure. Let me go up some more. Everybody saying hi to Rondell. There's Sandy. Good to see you, Sandy. Good evening to you. Amanda's here. Hello, Amanda. Glad to see you here too. Dragonfly, hi. I love the little pink paws that everybody puts in there. I don't know. I just like it. Let's see. And Amanda said, I missed last week. Busy with family stuff. Hope I didn't miss any good recipes or food talk. Most likely we talked about some food in one way or another. I guarantee it. But it'll happen again. And we sometimes say the same stuff over and over again. So you can get caught up. Absolutely. If that even, I don't even remember if we did a whole bunch of that, but it's what we do though. Hey, Akila. Good to see you. Akila? Aquila. Hi. Glad to have you here. Core wants to know what I'm drinking. Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm fancy. It's wine time. Cheers. I got it a la grocery store on sale. I've already forgotten the name of it, but it's good. It's not bad. That was my first sip right there. It's okay. It's all right. I'll try to remember what I got. I will. It's pretty good though. Okay. Okay, hang on. Rose Blue, family miracle, y'all. I'm adopted. My biological bro found me last Saturday through my daughter. We talked 2 hours Sunday. He'll be here in Texas, October. We meet then. Already exchanged pics. I love this. Yay. All right, Rose Blue. Cheers to that. Congratulations. You've got a new baby boy. Who's a sibling. That's wonderful. Yay. Love that. I love that you guys are meeting up so soon. That's awesome. Sky Cloud saying hello, fam. Hello back at you, fam. Kate Travel. Hey, Kate Travel. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you. So sweet. So sweet. Y'all saying hi to Axel. Let me go down a little further here because I'm behind. As usual. That's what I do. Let's see here. Thank you, Nancy. You guys, I gotta highlight it. You know how I am, dog. You know. Take them when you get them, man. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. Hold on. Going down. Sandy's got some Stella Artois. Okay. Liz wants to know if I'm going to watch the Broncos this weekend. I have been nudged in that direction that I'm supposed to. So I might. I don't know. I might. I don't know. Yes, Vino time. Absolutely. Hang on. Have I missed anybody? Let me go. Oh, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Gina. There's Suzanne. I guess Wayne's nearby. Go down some more. Core. Lisa, Kentucky Wildcat can't get in the house last night and scared Kelly when she got up to. Oh. The cat got in the house last night and scared. That's not recorded or anything, is it? Gosh, that's funny. It's really funny. Okay, here we go. Rondell said, would you believe my home state sells booze in grocery stores, but the state I live in doesn't? Weird. Really? I mean, different states do different things, that's for sure. But the states I've been in, you can get them in there. Well, certain grocery stores in Kentucky, Kentucky. So there's different smaller towns. They call them dry towns, so because it's just you don't do it. So there's that whole thing too. I can't begin to explain. Google it. There's a lot of stuff. Indiana's the same way too. Probably Tennessee. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh no, there's a big time spraying happening. Kelly thought it was a rat. Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. But look, Core did, so that gave me permission. I saw the laugh emoji. I tried to contain it until I got to the end of the sentence. Since she laughed, that gives us permission to laugh. But get well soon, Kelly. It could have been much worse because I get it. worry about my kids darting around at night if I'm wandering. You never know. Let's see. Oh, joke for Brits and Aussies from Wayne. Hey, what's going on, Wayne? What do redheads use to make sandwiches? Gingerbread. That's a nice little opener there. You just gotta ease in that one. Is rated G. It's just cute. Thank you, Wayne. That's a good one. I love it. Hilder says, where I live, we are connected to 3 cities within street corners. Okay. All right. JR, hello. Good to see you. Jill says, made it. Hi, Jill. Y'all, my grand honey arrived today. She's big and beautiful, but I don't have any details. My daughter had her at home. She's so brave. All is well. Bunch of heart emojis. Yay. Congratulations. Yay. It all worked out. Oh, that's what we did last week. We were placing bets on the date. Y'all had to look at last week's because I don't remember unless Jill does, if anybody said today's the day. So there's that. Congratulations for sure. Hold on. All right, going down. Liz. Lisa, they don't play this weekend. It was a test and you failed. Yeah, failed it. That's great. Hell if I know. All right, let's see here. Lisa, check your email. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Checking the mail, checking the mail. All right. Oh, cute. All right, stand by, guys. We've got a share here from the Riches. So stand by. Please stand by. Hold on. Everybody's like, failed it. All right, hold on. Let me get to it. All right. I've got it. Sharing the screen. There we go. Share screen. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. This is the Riches happy 33rd anniversary flowers. Yay. So cheers to that. Lots of wine drinking happening. Lots to celebrate. Congratulations, guys. 100%. All right. Hold on. Things are popping up. I don't want all that. Why is that happening? Okay, stop sharing. There we go. Okay, I think we're back to normal. I think. Yes, we are. All right. Okay, so Jill said she was wrong by 1 day on that bet. Hi, Elizabeth. Hola, chula, Elizabeth. Go up. Did I miss anything else? No, I think I'm okay. Anybody else that just wandered in? Hi. Anybody who's lurking? Hello. If you don't have a wrench, come on out. I'll throw a wrench at you. If you don't want one, no worries. If I accidentally hit you with one and you don't want it, you can throw it right back at me, and no issue there at all. At all. Everybody's wishing all the congratulations in there. Yay. Yay. Love it, love it, love it. So what's going on, guys? Hit the like button while you're here. Pretty please. Leave a comment when this is over. Pretty please. This is really tasty. It really is. I like it. It was so cheap. It's good though. I'll have to do a Google when I remember what it is, so I can see if people really like it or if it's just me. Because I don't know wines like that. I know kind of what they're supposed to be, maybe, but you know, that whole thing. Yes, thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, Gina. Good to see you, Gina. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Party, please. Absolutely. Hold on. Amanda says the 29th was Michael Jackson's birthday too. What a cool birthday to have for your new grandbaby, Jill. Yay. Oh, wait, 29th or 30th? I don't know. But it's close. Close enough. Close enough if I'm absorbing that incorrectly. All right, Suzanne is sharing with to Sweet and Salty. I've been sewing. I'm just kidding. She says sewing my little fingers off, constructing the king size bed runner for our gift to my nephew and soon to be niece next weekend. Nice. Sandy is saying my red beans and rice party was a success. Everything was amazing. 2 pots of beans and 4 pots of different rices. All right. So everybody who missed a recipe, we kind of got a recipe. We got a nice pick and some little, what is it? The Holy Trinity of things that you put in red beans and rice. Do you all remember the answer? Do, 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 do. All right. Well, I didn't. It should have been in the form of a question, not on my end. I should have just said Holy Trinity and then done the Jeopardy thing. Sorry, Mr. Trebek. R.I.P. Big guy. Okay. So I'm breaking up. Uh-oh. Let me know, guys, if I'm breaking up, because I can leave and come back like I have before. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? No? Let me know. Gina wants to know, Lisa, do you still do personal readings? You don't pimp it. I am very poor at the YouTube marketing on here. I have done readings even since I've been here. I do still do readings. I don't know why I don't ever say it. But yeah, you can go to spiritintuitivetarot.com and sign up there. Pick a day. Set a time. I've got it set on Mountain Time already. So whatever time zone you're in, we'll work it out. And then, of course, you can email me if there's any issue with using the website. But so far, I haven't had anybody have any problems. So, but you never know. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, I do readings, guys. So if you want to do personal reading, 30 minutes, 1 hour, whatevs, and there you have it. That's my ad for the day. If anybody cares, absolutely. I forget to market that because we're just kind of hanging here and I don't take advantage of that like I should. So thanks for throwing that out there. Incognito said, must be me with that sound. I guess so. Dragonfly said it's good. Dawn says it's good. Sky Cloud, Hilda, Gina. All right, guys. Ooh, what's this? Amanda says, Yummo, I saw a chicken pot pie pasta recipe I want to try. You use the good Amish egg noodles in it. Oh, those are good. I know exactly what you're talking about. I grew up on the Amish noodles. I'm not Amish, but I sure like their stuff. Good stuff. Absolutely. Um, yeah, I second you on that. Uh, Rondell says, I'm loud and clear all the way to Australia. That's what I'm talking about. Cheers to that. All right. Sweet and Salty is saying something to all of us here. Did y'all miss me last weekend? I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior. You're excused, Sweet and Salty. You provided a note after the fact in the comments, and it's all right. We'll take it. What do you guys think? Or should we punish her? Punish her. Get over here. If there's any nerds out there that knows what I'm talking about with that. Get over here. Do you know what I'm talking about? Look at Sweet and Salty. Fuck that. Okay. She's not going for it, guys. I don't think. If you all can catch her, we can punish her. Sky Cloud, my dearest Lisa, Lobster didn't make the poll. What's up? Did he run away from home? No, he's here, I promise. I mean, I can get him. Do I need evidence? I promise. But he's not on the poll, is he? No. If I close this door a little more, well, no, if I pull it out a little, that kind of looks like a pole right there, doesn't it? Do you know what I'm talking about? Look at that. If I hold my hands a certain way, look at that. Yeah, it looks like. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Close enough? That was without music. That was the music in my head. What song was it? I don't know. Oh, you can leave your hat on. Booyah. Okay. Hold on. The Riches have a fireplace going now. It's toasty. Gosh, look at you guys. It's not that cool here yet. Not yet. Okay, hold on. Wayne says, I have black and white tattoos on my back that I sometimes let people color in if they need a shoulder to cry on. I almost saw that one coming. It was pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hold on. Jill said something I missed, I think. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see here. I've lost the content. It looks like there's a whole thing going on there. Sorry, guys, missed it. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. It's 93 degrees at Sky Clouds. Oh my goodness. Amanda's saying, next up on the stage, Libby Lobster. Wouldn't you die if the lobster just all of a sudden slid into the frame here? Yeah. I need to put a string on that thing and do something interesting where you guys are like, oh my God. There it is. Look at that. Oh no. Hi, Plucky. Hi, Lisa in chat. Just lurking and fake napping with a little headache. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks for popping on. That's a big deal too. When your head's hurting, last thing you want to do is look at a computer screen or your phone screen. So, all right, Lucky. thanks for popping in. Absolutely. All right, Jill said, oh shit, I always forget it's my sister-in-law's birthday today. Always forget. It's not subliminal, y'all, or is it? I don't know, Jill, if you're questioning that. And I trust your instincts. Is there some history there? Excuse me. Anne, hi Anne. Anne says, found a loose dog, found the family within an hour or so. It had not gone very far, but I had no idea where it came from. Glad we found the family quick. I have 5 cats. Oh my gosh. Good. Thank you. What a good deed you have done for that loose baby. So, oh, and thanks for sharing that, Anne. I know the family was excited. What's your P? I have not gotten a PO box yet at all. I mean, why am I not doing that? I am going to work on that, guys. I will. I promise. I will. Lots of, minor settling and stuff. I always forget about that. So, and that's an important one. So, my apologies, guys. Spiritual Sean. Hi, Spiritual Sean. Hello, all. I'm here, but cooking as I'm taking care of an invalid. Hubs has a cold, and he acts like this is the big one, my life. Oh, what is it with the hubbies? That's a thing, right? I mean, they don't even have to be a hubby. It's just a dude thing. I mean, I'm sure there are some women out there, maybe. But for the most part, you guys, not the generic, everyone, all-inclusive guys, which is all the identifications. Generally, it's the guys. Y'all know. I don't have to explain. Yet, we have to, plunge ahead, suck it up, right? Yeah, there's that. Where is Clarence? Yeah, we need to know. Where is Clarence? Hold on. What is this? Rondell. We've had summer weather here last week, quite warm. Spring starts tomorrow. Spiritual Sean said, how do we send you hats? Yeah, I know. How do you like the hats? I'm going to work on that. Sandy said, I'm sure he's dying. I'm sure he is dying over there. Poor guy. And poor you. Poor you for having to go through. Thanks for sharing it with us. Sandy True agrees. Sandy's True agrees. Ocean. Hi, Ocean. Hi, everyone. I'm on my way home. We'll join you in a quick 20. Girl, we'll be right here. We just got going. It's all right. Love how the rules change. It's like, some people are late. Give them hell. Some people are late. It's like, it's fine. No worries. And then it could change in the middle. I don't know why. No idea why. Oh, no. Spiritual Sean said he'll be on. He's been hanging elsewhere. Oh, okay. All right. He'll be on here? Is he coming here? Mr. Spiritual Sean? That's cool. Hold on. Wayne said, we just started watching a BBC series, William Shakespeare with Tim Curry in the lead, 1978, I think. Ooh, I bet that's really cool. I like that. Tim Curry. Gosh, legendary, right? Pretty much good at any character. Crazy, crazy. Um, hold on. Oh, Spiritual Sean said acts like he is. Oh, effing sucks. Spiritual Sean's acting out. She's releasing. She's going through some shit, guys. This is one of the moments. you vent all you need to. We get it. We get it. Um, hold on. All right. On. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's asking Spiritual Sean to clarify something, but she's like, I'm a girl with a boy's name and a tenor voice. Unless you're just letting us know. I don't know. Don't know. NJ's here, lurking tonight. Oh, there's the pink paws that I love from everybody. Hi, NJ. Thanks for sticking your little head in here, waving, and then scurrying back in. I like that. Sandy is saying Struber is my last name. Last husband is German. I just kept the name to save myself the trouble I went through after the first divorce. Oh well, Sandy's true. The name thing. I can't imagine, actually. I'm sure that's a whole process, right? And then you got the whole weird thing with the voting and anything you do in life. Um, Spiritual Sean's speaking to Hilda about Hubs dying. Got it. For those of you who just came in, he's not really dying. He has a cold or something. He'll be okay. He'll be all right. He will pull through. Mm, Sweet and Salty wants to know what's for dinner, and she's asking Wayne. Oh, and she said me, Hilda, Core, and Ocean are on our way over to you guys. So another home food invasion. Um, people invite themselves over to your place here, and you just need to be ready. If you go to the store, get extra ingredients because somebody's showing up every week, every single week. Spiritual Sean, no marriage for Lisa. Are we talking about me? Is there another Lisa in there? Click. Slide past that one. All right. Greeter's here. Hi, Greeter. Everybody throw some hugs over there. You know you got to do it because it's Hugger Greeter. She's going that. Look, she's hugging everybody. You got to hug her back. Initiate the hug even. Got to do it. Got to do it. All right. What did the riches say what they were having yet? If they did, I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Sweet and salty steak, corn, and I made potato salad this afternoon. Yum, everybody. And for those of you who eat steak, how do you like your steak? There's a question. Discuss and explain. Because you know that's a thing. Everybody has their own steak routine. And God forbid everybody doesn't like the steak the way you like it. You know who you are out there. I've talked to you. Everybody takes that really seriously, big time. That's almost up there with talking about politics or sports or anything like that. Steak. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me go down some more here. Yes, Sky Cloud, Pisces, hugger, gives the best hugs. Yes, absolutely. There's Zip It. What's up, Zip It? Hi from Seattle. Look at your little pic. Cute. Love the avatar. Sweet and salty. Lisa, do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend yet? Asking for a friend. Who's a friend? Who wants to know? What do you all think? New can of worms. Crazy. Okay. If you book a reading with me, that's how you market, right? Is that how everybody does it? It's like tit for tat kind of thing. Quid pro quo, kind of. We're so transactional here in our country. I'm in that mode. You want info? You gotta give me something. You guys are like, damn, what's in that wine? I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, Hilda said steak with sweet tater and broccoli. Ah. Course said we were supposed to see the Riches today, but Kelly and the cat messed it. Oh no! Were you really? Damn. Oh gosh, that sucks. That would have been such a wonderful, wonderful experience. Oh my gosh. And we would have loved to heard about that. Damn it. That's terrible. Sorry, guys. Aw. All right. So Amanda said, medium well here. My mom says I'm not her daughter when I order steak like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. The way you cook your steak, the way you love it, it breaks up families. Whole relationships crash and burn. Why is that? What? Where does that originate? That's crazy. Hold on. Wayne said, even well done isn't bad if you let your meat rest long enough. And that's another argument. You know, people don't do the resting. We know what happens, right? Is that where I take is that the hill I'm going to die on about the resting of the meat? I don't know. Look, Dragonfly said, like my steak mooing. So there you go. Look at that. Love it. Spiritual Sean says, used to say medium rare, but it became a problem. Okay. All right. All right. Greeter is saying, happy birthday to all the Virgos. And then all Libras. Libras are right around the corner. And happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday to you. Sweet and Salty is saying, yes, I think so. I don't know what she's talking about at all. What is that in reference to, Sweet and Salty? Sandy had to go for a stronger drink after mentioning former husband. Oh no! You know what? I'll sit with you on your. Yeah. Okay. That's funny. That's fun. This is so good. It is. I like it. Oh, it's like a little wine. Sky Cloud said, I think Lisa plays hard to get. Why do you think that? Why would you think that? Amanda said, I think Lisa is just living her best life. That's the best answer ever. Look at that. That can mean anything, right? What's my best life? Yes, and happy Labor Day weekend to everyone. Hope everyone has a nice Labor Day. Yes, thank you. You too. Hilda's saying, okay, Kelly, 1,000 apologies. RIP. Oh no. What? Ripo? Oh, what? I got lost on that one. I completely ran out of fuel on that. What? Oh, Kelly, 1,000 apologies. Propose? Chocolate? And do the dishes? I don't know. But I'm sure it's something very sweet. I do. Wayne said we were supposed to meet up at the Garlic Festival. Oh my gosh. There's a garlic festival? I like garlic. Liz said medium is what she likes. Um, Greeter said steak is good with fried potatoes and broccoli and grilled onions on the steak and cooked mushrooms too. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to Greeters. If we're talking about the sides along with the steak and pulling away from the cooking of the steak, all that right there, yep, that's what I want. Doesn't mean that's the only sides I want, but those will do just fine. Those would make me happy. Okay, Bennington, Vermont is the Garlic Festival. I have to do a Google on that. I don't know anything about that. Don, my husband likes his steak. He says R.I.P. Oh no, rip, rip his horns off, wipe his nasty old ass, and put him on the plate. Line from Cowboy Up. Oh my God. That is an authentic steak right there. And that's why even, yeah, it's not even cooked. It's just, here you go. I could not handle that. I'll have to admit. That's not what I like. That's crazy. The line is funny though. The line is funny. Hold on. All right. NJ said, from our mother's cooking, she cooked the shit out of steak, so medium is rare to me. See? Perspective. Perspective, right? Jill says, medium to well, please, and I do not care. Jill saying, sip, 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 sip. Also, sip, sip, sip. I'm getting more of this. We are just tapping into the day. I'm not going anywhere for a little bit. I don't think. Are you? If you are, it's okay. Did I say hit the like button? I'm sure I did. Yeah, I know I did. Can't say it enough. Do it again, guys. Don't do it again because that unlikes it. If you have not clicked the thumbs up yet, please do. If you already have, leave it alone. Step away. Just leave it there. Leave it there. Song Sin. Hi, Song Sin. September 19th, Virgo here. Hey. Helping me get through the glass. Cheers to that. Happy early birthday, Song Sin. Let's see here. Hilda says she likes her steak dead and well done. She's like, just kill that thing. Make it one step away from just dust. That's awesome. Greeter said, sorry, do not like rare steak or beef. Can eat beef with pink in it. A little bit of pink. That little stripe in there, right? I'll look at Ann. Long weekend. Yeah, that's worth another sip. I'll just knock it out. Yes, where the hell is Clarence? Does anybody know? We worry about Clarence. We really do. Sweet and Salty said, Songson, that's my kid's birthday too. Oh, cool. Hilda said, Lisa, red roses. I think I missed something. I'm so sorry, Hilda. I don't know what we're talking about. Happy birthday to all the Virgos from Jill. Look at all that. Look at the celebration here. She's got 5 million emojis there. Nice. Hilda said, I don't eat much red meat, but once a week, but I still love it. Nice. Greeter's niece's birthday is on the 3rd. She is a Vorgo. A Vorgo. Makes it sound like she's from another land. From another planet, another galaxy, perhaps. She's a Virgo. Yeah. That's what happens when I have wine, maybe. Have I had wine in the altitude yet? That's a good question. I don't know if I have. Maybe I should stop with the wine. We'll just go without for a little bit and see what's going on. But anyway, your niece's birthday is on the 3rd. She is a Virgo. Happy early birthday, niece, hugger, greeter. Hold on. Incognito, there are probably those that just go out in the cow field with a knife and fork. Can't get any rarer than that. That's disgusting, and you're probably right. You're probably right. Have you ever seen, I saw some, I don't know, I must have gone down a rabbit hole on TikTok or YouTube. I don't know, but I've seen a man eat raw meat, and I've seen another man eat raw bacon. I'm sure you can do Google. It might not be either man that I saw, but somebody out there is doing that shit and recording it. And people are watching it. And they're probably gazillionaires. I don't know. Gazillionaires with a disease. But yeah, well, and then we got the whole. Does RFK Jr. eat raw meat? Or just weird meat? Oh, no. He had the brain worm thing and all that. Yeah, for sure. All right. I won't even go into all that. All right. So Sandy said, medium for me. Everyone is allowed to tell me how they want their steak. No issues on how people want it as long as they eat yum. Yes, feed everyone. I mean, if I'm standing there, now I haven't ever in my life had to make steaks for a large group of people. Maybe 4 at the most, including myself. But yeah, whatever they want it, yeah, cook it that way. That's the way you do it. Or you guys like, or is somebody out there like, my house, my way? You don't like it that way? Get the hell out. Oh no. All right, I'm way behind. Wayne said, my brother says, walk the cow over a match. That's God. That's terrible. Yes, Sandy hit once on that. Like, is that what we're talking about? Yes. Dawn. My mom would cook the shit out of pork chops. They were charcoal briquettes. That's funny. That is funny. It was little hockey pucks, right? Suzanne, I usually make sauteed mushrooms and onions with the steak, but already had enough with the corn and potato salad. Oh, okay. All right. So she was fulfilled. Rondell, my ex and I were at a function years ago. Chicken was on the menu. I swear it was cooked by a cigarette smelt and tasted vile. That's disgusting. Cook your chicken, people who are not, please. People can die. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Oh my gosh. That's just, ew. That sounds awful. All right. Ocean is back. Hey, y'all. Hi, Ocean. Glad you're back. Jill says, okay, y'all, I need to make some calls. Love my time with y'all. We love our time with you too. So take care, Jill. And congratulations again. Absolutely. You're probably already gone. I missed you by like 5 minutes. You've been gone. I guarantee it. Let me go down some more. All right, she shucked the corn outside and had 2 deer in their neighbor's yard watching you do it. That's funny. They're so patient, right? They're so patient. All right, let me go all the way down here. Deanne is drinking ice water and driving, but lurking. We love it. Thank you for lurking. Sky Cloud said nasty women. Is that in reference to something somebody said up there? Are we talking about nasty women? I love nasty women. I did. Go down. Worms and beef now. Bum, 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 bum. Suzanne, the best steak I've had was at the cattle yards in Oklahoma City. Believe it was a T-bone. Could cut it with a fork. Cut it with a fork. Okay. Sweet and salty. Enjoy. Oh, no. NJ. I've not eaten there. Oh, wait. We don't know what we're talking about here. What's NJ talking about? Let me scroll up. Get some context. And, of course, I won't be able to find it. Oh, here we go. Steakhouse, kind of quirky fun, but weird because there's a live bull outside the entrance with all the smells. I don't quite know the context, but good smells or like livestock smells. But what are we talking about? I don't know. Don says the best burger I had was at Ted's Montana Grill. It was buffalo from his farm. Delicious, medium well. Nice. Liz, my aunt would never cook chicken all the way. I hated going to her place to eat. She always made chicken too. Oh, that's unfortunate. You think it was one of those moments where you go to somebody's house and maybe it's an older relative or something and they've made something especially for you and you tell them that it was pretty good and maybe it wasn't so good, and then every time you go over there they associate that dish with you and they think that that's something that you love and it's your favorite, so every time you go over there that's what they make. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it sparks a memory. Spiritual Sean said, ate delicious, and Hubs has a small clue that I gave him nature's penicillin. He's curious, great sign. Okay. Working through it. Wayne says, Lisa, I seem to remember one of the guests on Nasty Women saying that you would have a channel doing this. Really? I mean, I'm not surprised. Everybody who congregates here, unless excuse me, unless they're just passing through and they don't like it, everybody knows stuff. Everybody's got the spidey sense of some sort. So, and everybody's a little weird, and we like weird. So, yeah, I'm sure somebody nailed that. I love that you remember that. I don't remember that, but cool. Very cool. Hilda says, yes, hubby likes his pork chops like hard overcooked gum. Goodness, that's disgusting. Oh my God. Why am I visualizing the gum that's like under tables in some dive restaurants somewhere. You know, does that even still happen anymore? Did the health codes knock a lot of that out? I don't see that out anymore. I know it was an 80s thing. Now I think about it, I just don't see it. Well, then again, maybe I'm not going where the gum is. You got to go where the gum is. Maybe I need to do more of going where the gum is, because shit costs too much. It does. It costs too much. Hold on. Spiritual Sean says old people tend to overdo pork and chicken. Look at that. Sandy said no, not undercooked chicken. Right. No, no, no. All right, let me go down here. All right, if I miss anything, sorry guys. I'm just going to go to the bottom. I almost want more of the wine. Let me let it settle, because I was struggling there for a minute. I'm feeling a little something, something. A little something, something. I'll pause because we still got time. Which I won't mention how much time, but we've got time. All right, Liz said the old Ellich Gardens used to have a gum tree in the roller coaster ride line. It was pretty gross. That's disgusting. That is gnarly. Hold on a second. Get more wine? I mean, I could. Sweet and Salty says, totally agree on the nasty undercooked chicken. Yes, gross. Court said now. Court gets a little bossy from that back row in the bleachers. She's our cheerleader, but she's kind of our sideline coach a little bit. We know she's an instigator for sure, and kind of sassy. Speaking of sassy, what's Sweet and Salty saying in there? No, she just said totally agree on the nasty undercooked chicken that I just said. Okay. Anyway, a little saltiness with Court. Definite saltiness with Sweet and Salty. That's the queen. Right there. That's the queen. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. All right, dragonfly. In the old days, there was trichinosis, in undercooked pork and other diseases from undercooked meat. That is why they cooked all their meat to death. That makes sense. There's some history there with that. So burning it all to hell until it looks like a piece of coal is for safety reasons. You know, learn to love the flavor. For sure. Sandy says, I'm drinking wine now too. I have to be careful because I can drink an entire bottle of. That's self-explanatory right there, Sandy, because you didn't finish that sentence. And we know you can. That's the first time I've seen you do that. I'm drinking wine now too. I have to be careful because I can drink an entire bottle of it. Of Cabernet Sauvignon. We don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you said it down here somewhere. All right. Hilda says, well, like I don't make mistakes up here, right? All the time. Hilda says, when we make pork chops, I only make his almost dry and chewy, but not mine. Otherwise, my teeth will come out trying to pull a peeth. I said a peeth. See how karma comes right around? I'm giving Sandy shit. And I have a lisp now, which is fine. But it's something I didn't originally have. But now I have it. So it's new. I'm glad to do it live on this channel. Okay, I will get into the glass of wine. Why not? Why not? As you can tell, I really need it. Hold on. Wayne saying no. Let me scroll up. What's Wayne responding? Oh, wait. Oh no. Wayne said, oh, she okay. Sweet and salty, nasty women with Sharon Lee and Lisa. Their first appearance was on open mic with Debbie and Karen. They read cards, joked around. Yeah, we did do that. That's the nasty women. Yeah. Yeah, first time ever on YouTube, guys, was open mic night on Freebird Spirits channel. I don't remember, how you can find it, but you could probably just put in Freebird Spirit open mic for the whole experience. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just Sharon. There's a bunch of people y'all know. First time live. Yeah, it was fun. Lots of fun. But yes, Sharon and I had a great time with the nasty women thing for sure. We started a channel together, and wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't change a thing. I think it opened my heart to this kind of format, which isn't completely popular, but it's popular enough to where I'm just really having a lot of fun doing it. So can't help it. I just love y'all. I just do. I just love you guys. Sweet Salty said, what? I'm recognized Queen of Salty? Woohoo. Yes, girl. And I would cheers you, but I don't have anything. You see this, guys? Really? We need to do better. I need to do better. I'm going to get more. Let me see if I've missed anything else before I go. Hold on. I don't. Hold on a second. Liz said they read cards. I never saw them read cards when I watched. that was a while ago. All right. Now, Lisa. Now, there we go. There we go. Yep. There's my my cue. All right. I'm going to play. You know what I'm going to play. Oh, and that's something I want to add, guys. For those of you that know what I'm going to play, which it's our usual bunch and whatever, and everybody who's already left, thank you for being here. Whoever snuck in here, hi, welcome. But we're going to take a little break here for a second. I'm going to play the duck song, but what I'm getting to is my duck hat can no longer be worn because, and it wasn't Charlie, it was Axel. Axel apparently fell in love with the duck's little strings that would do the flappy flaps, and there are no strings. No more strings on the duck. Wait till I tell Kim. If Kim watches this later, because she sent me that hat as a gift, along with some other fun hats that I wear on here, the duck is broken. Now, I'm going to have to sew in, and you all know how I sew. Often. All the time. It's what I do. I will have to repair that myself. That might be interesting too if I just go ahead and do that and then show you how that looks. But anyway, no flappy flap. Axel ate the duck. What can you do? But I think I can repair it. I do. All right, let me play the song. Let me play the damn song. Oh no, there's Kim. Kim heard duck. Duck hat in her head and logged on. Yes, Kim. I know, right? Bring back the lobster, please. All right, I'll come back with the wine and my lobster. That's the best I can do. In the meantime, this is what's happening. Oh, wait, before I forget, Kim, you're the orb meister. When these videos were going on before I moved, you put down the timestamps for me for an orb. I haven't seen an orb during a live stream, but I finally saw an orb, 2 orbs in the kitchen. Was it last week or the week before? Anyway, it's happened. So they're back. We know who they are. All right, here we go. Feeding the duck. It's wine time. Oh, yeah.
What have you all been doing? The water?
Okay. There we go. The ducks. Um, Chris Chris said, "What did he do with the strings? They were eaten." I guess. I mean, he's okay. I mean, it's not that he ate the whole string. It's not like an intestinal thing I needed to worry about. The strings are there. They're just not attached to anything. It's just like I've got a string and a nub on each side of it. So that's what's going on. He's okay. The duck is not. No, the duck's still good. I'll figure it out, guys. Okay, now that I'm thinking, maybe I could do something like, I mean, all I gotta do is like do two little knots with some thread in it and figure it out. I mean, I can DIY that. It doesn't have to look pretty. You have to look. You all won't be this close to it. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Um, hold on. Yes, Kim said, "Ooh, orbs, yay, yes." Wayne, Lisa lives in Axel's house. That's why the word homeowner has meow in it for sure. Yes, that is. All right, everybody was dancing to the duck song. Rondell said, "I hear this and imagine hippies in a circle smoking joints with the duck song." Yeah, Hilda said, then Lisa got the oils, ladder, and the mattress. Oops, she is back. Okay. Hilda, here we go, right? Talking shit. I don't even believe that was a conversation. Get you figured out. Liz, maybe the orbs are lost in the new place. They need help getting to the duck room. Maybe they do. Hilda said, I think she's a special agent. SEAL. Who are we talking about? Okay, job stuff. We're on the job stuff. That's what we're doing. Oh, okay, because Sweet and Salty said, hey guys, do you think Lisa is a 911 operator? It's possible. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Of course, Lisa used to be an EMT. She knew where Kelly's family was from, and it wasn't close. What? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Hilda, Lisa's a pole dancer and a salesperson for sex toys. Yeah, Cheers to that. Lisa. Oh, Wayne's like, girl, you're missing some things. No, I got it. I saw it. That's all I need to see. Kim said that, okay, the orbs. Took them a while to get there. They must have stayed with the house until it got sold. Did it get sold? It's, I mean, I don't know why I even hesitate on that. It's not, it's under contract right now. It's not sold. But we'll see. It's never the end until the end. So whatevs. Lisa went to get a Samish. Hilda, I am innocent. Hold on. Kim says, I'm on my phone because I'm in Taos right now. I was at a telepathy retreat. I must have gotten the ducks screaming. Telepathy. You must have. What? That's crazy. I love that you are here. Thank you. Absolutely. Sweet and Salty with the snacks. Hey. All right. Go down. Suzanne, those who know what Lisa does now ain't talking. Somebody knows? Thank you, those of you who know, but don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Sweet and Salty, Lisa, are you a 911 operator? I have been. That's not a secret, right? Lisa is an undercover dancer. Okay, we're going to do this. Charlotte. Hello, everyone. Just popping in for a few. I'm home visiting with family. Yay. Congratulations. Yay. Amanda, when I bought my house, I dreaded checking my email. I felt I was auto-signing a new document and writing a check every day. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The process blows. Yeah, it does. Deanne says Lisa took a 2-minute personal leave. Hold on. Oh, okay. Cora's saying you knew Salyersville. No one knows Salyersville. Yes, I know Salyersville. Oh, I remember what you're talking about. Yes, I have been to Salyersville as an EMT. That was something we used to do in Louisville. When I was on the ambulance, we would do a lot of transporting that weren't necessarily emergencies. It was general transports. So we would travel to the outskirts of Louisville to other towns because sometimes the best specialized hospital was in Louisville. So that was the whole thing. Louisville. Louisville, hey! I'm even wearing the Louisville shirt today. Shout out, peeps. Love y'all. Okay, let me go down some more. Suzanne said, yes, Lisa, remember Karen spilled the beans one night. Karen spilled the beans one night. She did. Watch all of the live streams to figure out which one includes that. Because you not only have to watch it, but you have to read the chat. So good luck to you on figuring that out. All right, hold on. Let me go down. Yeah, look at Hilda. Suzanne, come on, spill the truth. Sandy says, check your email for holiday relaxation. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Hang on. Did I get emailed holiday relaxation? Oh, I sure did. All right, hold on, guys. Sharing the screen. This is from Sandy. Hold on. All right. Deanne said Lisa is a 1-900 sex call girl. Really? Really? Let's get back to this picture. All right, hold on a second. Share screen. Share screen. Share screen. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Ooh, yes. It's bigger. Nice. All right, guys. The holiday relaxation. Look at that. Appletini, is that what you said in the thing? Of course, I already messed it up. Hold on. Apple martini. Appletini. That's what's going on there, guys. Yum. It's so fancy over there. We love it. Thank you for sharing. We love it. All right, let me get back on my phone here. Start fresh. Thank you for the email. Okay. All right. Charlotte, Lisa, if you are/were a 911 operator, you have a great voice and personality to help keep a person calm during a tough situation. Oh, thanks, Charlotte. A compliment. Thank you. And I was. I ran the center at one point. Did. Yep, for sure. Amanda, I saw a documentary about a bunch of mystery creatures living in the caves of Kentucky. I forget what it was called. Ever heard of them, Lisa? Mystery creatures in the caves of Kentucky? I mean, we got a lot of caves in Kentucky. I don't know a whole lot about the mystery creatures. Are we talking about the goat man? Do y'all know what I'm talking about when I talk about the goat man? Maybe that's exclusive to Louisville. That's a Google, guys. The goat man. Not kidding. Not kidding at all. Hold on. Maybe if you threw a name out there, it might trigger a memory of some cave creature, but I can't think of a cave creature. Maybe I don't need to know. Maybe I need to block it out. Maybe I saw it. I don't know. on. Are we back? I lost you guys for a minute. Did you lose me? I don't know. My phone is not showing any signs of life here. Interesting. Maybe I should leave and come back. Maybe it's coming back. I don't know. If you can hear me, I just typed something in the chat saying I'm frozen. Oh no, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, cool. Whatever that was. Oh my God. It started as soon as we start talking about creatures in the caves. We've been talking about Kentucky creatures in the caves. I mentioned the goat man. I don't know. What do you think? All right, so I'm back. Yay. Because I was about ready to leave and come back. Because sometimes that helps. But anyway. All right, hi guys. Yay to being back. Cheers. I think I'm still back. Yeah. Captain Caveman. I remember Captain Caveman. You know what though? Oh no, now it's catching up. I was going to say I might have to leave because the phone chat is moving faster than the PC chat, but it's good. All right, Amanda said the documentary is called Hellier. Yikes. All right, I'll try to remember that. Pound Ridge. That's a place? Or is that the name of a film? Sorry. All right. Go down. Gen X rules. Yeah. Gen X does rule. Gen X rule. How many Gen Xers are here? Everybody, right? We've got boomers. Gen Xers. Gen Y floating around in there? No, probably not. Millennial. Maybe. Right? I don't know. All right. Dawn is Gen X, yeah. Boomer, Ocean, hey, we know how to get things done. That's the boomer way. Amanda, 1981, elder millennial. Nice. Pound Ridge Reservation and Cross River is 4,500 acres of woods and hiking trails, camping too. Spent a lot of time there. Chris is a boomer. Kim's a Joneser? Johnser? Lisa, Pound Ridge is in New York State, just over the Connecticut border. Got it. Joneser. Charlotte, I'm a young boomer or an old Gen X, depending on who you ask. Yeah. I mean, at some point, don't they all kind of overlap a little bit? I mean, really? I mean, is there really a cutoff? No, it's not that rigid. There's no way. Destiny, I'm 1979, supposedly the youngest Gen Xer. Supposedly. Hilda, boomer. Core, sounds gorgeous, Wayne. New York is gorgeous. It's huge. Yes. Baby poker here, Dairy Girl says. Baby poker. What? I'm frozen again, Sky Cloud is saying. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on, guys. I mean, if we have to, we can end it if it's getting annoying. However you define that, let me know if we need to end this. Last decade of the boomers. All right, so 64 was the last year for the boomers. Okay, got it. Sweet and Salty says it's fine, and Wayne said not frozen. Okay, weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's so random. Liz, I think I'll need them someday for that dragonfly. The pile is getting very high. Oh my gosh. What are we talking about? I don't know. Lost the context again. You know what that means? That means I'm starting to lose track. Welcome to the altitude. Enjoying the wine. Dragonfly says I'm a boomer. 1948. Hilda, 1957. Core, I'm stuck between hippie and Gen X. What does that make me? Oh dear, I asked. You did ask. What is core, guys? Stuck between hippie and Gen X. I mean, I feel that. I mean, I don't think I'm a hippie. Maybe the definition of hippie has changed over time. I don't know. Sandy says, kind of chill with that emoji, or just kind of with an emoji. Energy is fluid. Yeah, energy is fluid. Charlotte says it's still working fine on her end with the connection here. Dan says X ruled the 80s with the big hair. Facts. Lots of Aquanet. Kim said the Jones generation is the last 20 years of the boomers. Okay. I didn't know that. And Sweet and Salty said Jones. Amanda said Genippy? Gen Xer? Genippy? I like it. I like that. It works for me. Incognito said if you're watching on TV through your phone, disconnect YouTube and reconnect it. It worked for me. So if anybody's having any problem, there it is. Absolutely. Oh, and also let me just throw out there, guys. I mean, there's not a whole bunch of us here, but enough for me to be happy about the fact that it's a holiday weekend and people are here. So thank you. I just want to say thank you. I don't know if I say thank you quite enough. I mean, I might say it at the end, but then I was thinking the other day, you know what? Maybe people don't watch it till the end. And they just show up and they don't think I'm thanking anybody. So maybe I should throw a thank you in there in the middle. So thank you for all your support and for being here and for being you and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Sandy said, well, the 50s don't have much hair left. Are we talking about the year or the age? What? Okay, hold on. Okay, anyway. But cheers, guys, to all of you and how you contribute to this space, because it's our chill time. It's hard to explain to people. I have a hard time explaining it to people when they ask me what this is. It's just downtime. That's all it is. All right. Hilda said, I did the permed hair and I loved my curls. Thank you, Ocean. So sweet. Core said, Deanne, one of my stepdaughters was 50 on 8/8. Technically, I could be her mom. And Sandy was talking about the year. The 50s. Absolutely, Amanda. It's a space where we can just relax and defragment from daily life. Yes. Thanks, Hilda. You guys are great. Couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without all of you. All right. Let me level out a little bit. Look at Chris Cassidy over there chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. I love it. Dan said, my sons are Gen Y and Z. They love my music. Isn't that a whole thing with the generations with the music? Because, Gen Xers, a lot of us thought the songs we were listening to were our songs. Not so much. A lot of them originated from the boomers and even earlier. And the same thing's happening now. It's such a thing, right? And with movies. Don't get me started with the movies. Okay. Sandy, my son is 45 and he chats with friends all over the world. I'm glad I found this group. Yay! We're glad too. Hilda, I went through the collecting of green stamps in books era. Liz, oh my goodness, I cleaned my floor all morning and now the sun is shining in and all I see is dog hair. Maybe I'll close the blinds. Damn it. These doggone furry babies we have, they don't have jobs. They don't pay bills. Can we teach them to clean something? Just a little bit? Surely. Chris said Jerry curls. You all know about the Jerry curls. I was never on that bandwagon. Didn't do it. I did straighten my hair in the 80s. Fact. Yeah. A lot of hair. For a while. Till I got tired of it. For sure. Hold on. Let me go down. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Susanna's saying, Hilda, my grandmother was an avid green stamp collector. Hilda is telling Cor, my 45-year-old son loves our oldies music too. Incognito, my brother-in-law is old enough to be his youngest sibling's dad. Her mother car her in her arms. Oh, ooh, I got stuck. Hold on. Her mother, I don't know, caught her in her arms. Oh my gosh, I got completely lost on that. All right, let me go. Sorry, I didn't understand. Let me keep going down here. Sandy's saying, yes, something is really interfering tonight. I know, it's weird, right? Deanne says, Breakfast Club, Sweet 16, and MTV. Oh, it's so 80s. So 80s. Amanda said, Pooh, what were you doing? We missed you. Is Pooh here? Over 90 minutes watching, no one missed Pooh. Okay, Pooh is testing us, guys. Pooh. Okay, let's take a moment. All right, Pooh. That's not the attitude to take, Pooh. Just because we didn't say doesn't mean we don't love you when you're here. You can't do that test with us. Come on. That's hardly fair. At all. Don't do that to yourself, Pooh. Come on. Cheers. You better be puffing or something. Right? Come on, Pooh. We all go way back. No. All right, let me go down. Dawn, I have had something I can't get out of my head this week. 5 or 6 people, teens, adults, using the same deodorant. She wasn't buying them their own. Too expensive. Can't get it out of my head. 5 or 6 people, teens, using the same. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, that's kind of up there with toothbrush. I mean, not quite. Uh, but, with the teens, I mean, lots of body changes there. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I agree with you, Don. That's a lot. Ew. Ew. Okay. All right. Sweet and Salty's giving Pooh hug. Everybody's giving Pooh love in there. Pooh. There's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Just joining in. What are we talking about? A little bit of everything. We're talking about everything. Wait, hold on. Oh, look at Pooh. My bad. Oh, it's okay, Pooh. It's okay. Come on, Pooh. Look at Sweet and Salty. Pooh, man up, dude. You know we love you. You don't have a head cold by any chance, do you, Pooh? If you were lurking, I know you saw that conversation. Are you a little under the weather? Are you a little sensitive right now? Because you guys, come on. And look, Wayne threw out a. Where the hell is Pooh? Deanne said, I heard growling. And then Liz said, Pooh, were you a needy baby? Oh, here we go with the shade. See, it's such a sibling vibe here. We care, but we're going to give you shit. All of us. Nobody's safe. Nobody. Yet we keep coming back. We like the abuse. It's healthy. This is healthy abuse, right? For sure. Hilda said, Pooh, are you undercover like Lisa? Talk to us. You're undercover. Was Pooh pole dancing instead of lurking? I mean, he might have been is it the balcony? Was he on the balcony, on the red balcony, dancing? Pooh. Pooh said, must be working with the Kentucky Cave people, and he made your live stream wonky. Not the cave people. Sweet Salty said, dicks, boobs, and Pooh. That's Pooh with an H, if anybody's just listening. Because that sounded terrible the way I said it. But I was just reading what Sweet and Salty says. P-O-O-H. We're talking about Pooh. Our guy in there. Not actual Pooh. That's disgusting. All right, let me go down. Oh my gosh. All right. Going down, all the way down. I'm sure I've missed a lot of stuff here. Lagging. I don't know. Maybe we need to wrap it up, guys. Now the computer's lagging. I don't know what's going on. Crazy. Hilda said, talk to us, Pooh. I won't tell anyone. He. Pooh, we have questions. Pooh just wants poetic justice. Yes, absolutely. All right. Let me go up a little bit here. Chris, I still love music from 60s and 70s, Birds, CSN and Y, Kinks, Eagles, Motown, CSN and Y. CSN and Y. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Right? I think that's right. Yes, exactly, Suzanne. We all keep returning for the abuse. We do. It's a problem. It's a problem. Liz said, nobody complain. You'll scare Lisa away. Maybe. Course said not lagging there. I don't know if you're lying or if that's true. Amanda said, Pooh, it's all good, buddy. We're here for you. We are. Has Pooh said anything? Pooh's not saying anything. Oh, there he is. I'm a Libra. I know, Pooh. I don't remember what the birthday is, but yes, I do remember you saying you're a Libra. Almost Libra season. Almost. It's close. Super close. Mammoth Cave Goblins. I didn't know there were goblins in there. But yeah, Kentucky has Mammoth Cave for sure. Deanne, did she say pole dancing? I fast forwarded to hear that first thing. Imagine. Crazy. Hilda says my sound keeps going out and you skip in seconds. I don't know what's going on, guys. Is it the orbs? Do my two orbs hang out there? And then when I do this, they're not so much coming in. They just mess with the technical things. Or is it just my internet service? Which is supposed to be good here. If you all have Xfinity, everybody here raves about Xfinity. So I don't know. Beats out of me. I don't know. Course said, oh my God, Lisa, CSN and Y correct, but too long to get it. Yeah. Yeah. I admit it. And I'm afraid to confess why I had a hard time with it. But I'm going to throw it out there just in case somebody knows what I'm saying. I know we were talking about oldies groups, and I was thinking about oldies groups when I was reading what I read. But when I got to the C, S, N, and Y, my brain jumbled those letters, and I thought of NSYNC. And I was like, that makes no sense. NSYNC. Because that's not the time period. So that was the pause. My brain fumbled. We can blame it on the wine. Blame it on the alcohol. That's my excuse. Seriously. I was probably the only one that did that. But I'm throwing it out there. Because we're all friends here. I don't mind. I don't share everything, but I'll share some things with no issue at all. Okay, Chris Cassidy. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes, right on. Sandy says, I've been to those caves in Kentucky. Yes. Hilda said, to Deanne, Core, Ocean, and Sweet and Salty. And Suzanne, what did I hear? Pole dancing or rather slithering? Are the girls coming to attention in there? Is it time? Are you ladies up for it this time? It's been a couple weeks. Are we groomed? Are we ready? Are we sparkly? Did you bring your equipment? No slack in here. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. Come on, girls. You know the rules. You got the handbook, right? All right. Okay. Wayne said 2 orbs hanging out. Okay. I see what you're doing there. Click. Click that right off of there. All right. Course says good now on the phone. Who knows? Amanda says if you live in an apartment, I feel like lots of energy can get stuck in apartments since many people come and go, and God only knows the attachments past tenants had. Oh, there was a whole cleansing here. I think I'm good. I feel good here. I don't think it's that, but who's to say other things aren't hanging out? I get it. Big community, right? So yeah, and yes, I'm in an apartment. I've told you guys that for sure. Hold on. Sandy just said wine. Love it. Rondell. Other readers' channels have similar problems. Talking to Hilda. What is that in reference to? I guess the connection, right? Incognito. When I was having problems, I used another iPhone at the same time, not connected to the TV, and it had no problems. All right. Dragonfly. I have Xfinity, way too expensive, and cuts out a lot. I'm not in the backwoods or anything. I'm 10 minutes south of Detroit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, maybe I need to rethink my Xfinity advice. I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody says it's the way to go, though. Internet wise, they offer mobile and other things, and I don't do cable. I just have them for streaming and whatever. All right, going down. Rondell is about to indulge in a chai latte. Love it. Of course, at NSYNC, good thing you took your time. It happens. Got it. All right, let me go all the way down. All the way down. Oh, look, Don said NSYNC or NKOT. Oh, I got that fast. New Kids on the Block. Oh my God, too funny. Leg up, Hilda. All right, the girls are doing that thing. My leg, Liz. Okay, talcum powder. All right, okay, I'm all the way down. Equipment, yes. All right, I need to go all the way down here. All right, yes. Okay, so shit's going down in there. Y'all are working it. Are dollar bills flying? Does anyone need an ambulance? Are you all okay in there? We have our limits. Sometimes we need to move a little slowly with the pole dancing. You can sit. It's fine. You can sit on the ground and just be next to the pole. That's okay. Whatever you got to do, guys. Just look good doing it. Doesn't have to be animated. Be safe. And chill with the oils. Last time we did the oils, it was a whole situation. Not good. Injuries, legs. Mm-mm. You remember. Some of you are still healing. Some of us are still healing. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, hey, wait. Dollar bills, y'all. Look at that. Look at the dollars. Sweet and salty dollars. Who said pass out the inhalers? Okay, yeah. Gotta do what you can, man. You gotta do what you can. Not the inhalers. Lisa said, what equipment? What? She's like, what equipment? Laugh out loud. What equipment? What are we doing? Some of us accessories are needed, and it's not to so much enhance the experience. It's just to live. It's just to survive. It's not a prop. It's safety. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but it is. Okay. Okay. Sandy said, cramping legs. Liz said, if I was a pole dancer, I'd have to pay the customers. Oh, man. Is it that kind of a party? Okay, maybe we all need to be realistic here. Are we bringing our own cash and just throwing it at each other? It's pretty much a wash, right? Why does that make sense to me? I think that's what we're doing. We're not really making a profit here. We're just passing the buck, literally and figuratively. It's just the same money circulating like a penny. You just nobody's making any money here. That's terrible. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. All right, let me go. Let me go up here. Um, hold on. Okay. All right. Sandy with the cramping legs. Hilda said my pole is my cane and EMS is on alert. Jackie's cracking up. Deanne said, imagine I'm your chat girlfriend from now on. This is a one night stand. Okay. Deanne and Hilda. There's a whole thing happening here. Okay. Nice. Love it. Ocean said all the swag bags contain icy hot and Ben Gay. Swag bags. I love it. Oh, it is so. Mm. Anybody who passes through here, they're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Why do I love that so much? Lisa said oils. Now we're talking oils. What is? A bit of salt for my cramps. Hilda is looking for. Course said, I'm telling Kelly got invited into the pole dancers poll because she had a $100 bill in her mouth. Drunk? Nah. Place went wild. Kelly got invited onto the pole dancers poll because she had a $100. Is that what $100 gets you? Is this recent, Car? This a while ago. Would they do it for less than 100? You think? Sandy's laughing about the equipment. Suzanne said my type of pole dancing. Sweet and Salty said pole is slippery. Hold on. Destiny, puff, puff, pass on the oxygen tank. Hilda, Lisa, come on, girl, pole dancing. Amanda, the Phillies are losing. My dad is pissed. Oh, no. Dad's pissed. Go down. Hilda said, poo, that was your cue, dear. Equipment. Yeah. Is poop jumping in on any of these puns here? Do we lose poo? I don't know. All right, let me go down more. Dan, Savory, Lisa, Chris, Cassie, like a walker, safety equipment? Yeah, for sure. You can dance with a walker. Anybody in there doing that? I don't know. No idea. Lisa said, what? Did you say pasties? Did I say pasties? I guarantee I did not say pasties until just now. I mean, that's part of the uniform, though, guys. If y'all got them, put them on there. If you want. I mean, I guess that's optional. How serious are we getting today with that? I mean, it's not even 7 o'clock here. And I'm acting like it's a nightclub in my mind. Weird. Amanda said, if I was a pole dancer, my name would be Icy Hot because I would need tons of it after my dances. Coming to the stage, Icy Hot. Limping to the stage. Oh, there's Pooh. I've been looking for a pole dancer for years. Winky face. Not surprised, Pooh. You've got several in here. It's like pole dancers in a barrel here. They're everywhere. It's like a dream. If pole dancers with adaptive equipment is your dream, you're welcome. Hilda said, let's leave a glass bottle and they can throw us meds. Not the meds. Oh my God, have we gone from the actual dollars to meds? Oh my, oh, is that hot? It's ridiculous. Oh, oh my gosh. All right. Uh, I don't even know what to say. That's so funny. Um, being gay or whatever works. Jan, oh my gosh, thank you, Janice, for equipment. That's so funny. Thank you, Janice, for the donation. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to, just saying, if you want to follow Janice on that, I mean, I get it. The economy. Thank you, Janice. Appreciate it. Sweet and Salty said, I prefer CBD instead of big. I mean, I'll tell you what, just take a Sharpie and on your jars, girls and guys, if the fellas are doing it too, just write on there what your preference is, and you might score. Say, we are taking dollar bills, but medications are welcome. All of them, right? That's okay, right? I think it's okay. I don't know. Sandy said, I'm laughing till my cheeks hurt, not my butt cheeks. Oh, butt cheeks. There we go. Aspirin cream is really good, according to Ocean. Wait, hold on. Look at Lisa Keller's emojis. That's confusion and fear and concern. There's a lot of adjectives there. There's a lot happening there for poor Lisa. Imagine said, "Oh no, pasties won't work for me, dear. There will be many folks dying." Oh, okay. No pasties for help, guys. I mean, are we? Oh no, man. Pooh said, "Battery, money, nice." What? Are y'all throwing batteries? What kind of equipment's going on, people? I mean, I'm not judging. Just batteries are, ouch. Don't throw batteries at the performers, please. If we're already asking for being gay, don't throw a battery. I'm not so sure anybody can duck and dodge that. I mean, the wrenches are enough of a challenge. No batteries, guys. You just set them on the stage. Can you do that? Can you show your appreciation? Maybe put $1 or $2 up there and just set the battery down. Just keep it on the edge of the stage. We have people who can gather the batteries. That? I don't know. I might have missed the context of that too. All right, let me go down. Ocean said we need more trinkets for the swag bags. Any ideas? Oh, Amanda said the Phillies just won. Yay. Go Phillies. Wayne said, notice Joseph and I are being quiet. Is that good, Wayne? I don't know. That's good. Jackie said to Sweet and Salty, we know it works. Sweet and Salty said, I'm bougie. Oh, wait, I've missed some stuff here. Oh, the CBD instead of the Bengay. Got it. Anyway, congratulations to the Phillies. Yay. Right on. Yay. Amanda with the whoop whoop. Sweet said, Core, who is Kelly? Did I miss that? That's Core's wife. Deanne said, keep your hat on and nothing else except happy helmets. Is that hot? mean, sure. Ocean said to Hilda, once upon a time, I had these cute floral pasties. Never used them though. They're buried somewhere in my bra drawer. You know, maybe this is the year, Ocean. Resurrect your pasties. Dust them off. No, man. Okay. Ibuprofen for everyone. Chris Cassidy is saying. Ocean said, happy helmets in the swag bag. Done. Ocean said, do we need fun toys? Yes, we do. Sandy said, I'll take blood pressure meds. Okay, now we're just filling our prescriptions, guys. I'm not so sure that's our end game here. I know healthcare is rough, y'all. Now we're just getting our daily maintenance together. I don't know if that's... Ocean said, do we need fun toys? I mean, that would be preferred, I would think. Not just your over-the-counters and prescriptions, guys. Okay, so Hilda's telling Ocean, oh Lord, I never tried pasties with thongs. Oh hell no. If I want anything back there, they are my curtain underwear. Not gonna show what I shouldn't. I don't want to kill folks from laughter. Curtain underwear. Those are two words I've never seen together. I'm not so sure the visual's really good on that. There's something for everyone. Curtain underwear. Somebody's digging it. Put that on the poll. Make your cash. Make your prescriptions. Do it. Do we need fun toys? Ocean's saying, yeah, we do. Deanne, Lisa might get knocked up by the pole and have toothpick babies. What? Are we talking about me, Lisa? Or are we talking about Lisa Keller? Let me throw you under the bus, Lisa. They're talking to you. That's not for me. What? It's crazy. Sweet and salty. I thought we passed that meds in the 90s, but okay, I'll go with that. Oh, okay. Dancing for meds. Okay, let me go all the way down. Let me go all the way down. Rondell, here is a name for a bowl. A bowl. Let me pause for a second. Here's a name for a pole dancer. Viagra. Yes. That totally needs to be. Dawn said, hey, meds are expensive. Okay, yeah, everybody's just, yeah, whatever. That's the name of our club. The Pharmacy. What do you think, guys? Will people show up for that? Where are you going this weekend? The Pharmacy. They got it going on. Chris Cassidy said Linda G's J.C. Penney double wides to Hilda. What is that? I'm not asking any questions. Quick, someone send Lisa a wooden pole. No, what? Yikes. All right, hold on. Dancing for drugs. Dirty girls say that's sad. It's not like it's, dancing for recreational drugs. We are dancing for prescriptions. It's true. Okay. Yeah, I know, Liz. That would. Yeah, I don't know what Dan's doing over there. But what's with all the wood? Pole. Dan, you know what I mean. Sandy. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you for the super sticker. All right, let me. I'm so far behind. Let me go down, all the way down here. All right. Just pass the drugs and hush, Sweet and Salty is saying. Um, it's never a good sign when the boys are quiet. Yeah, why are the boys so quiet? Pooh and Wayne, what's happening? Are you frightened? Suzanne said Wayne has been sitting in his chair quietly giggling most of tonight. Nice. Yay. Love that. Sandy said my glass is empty. Got to run downstairs. Okay. Pooh said the coven is restless tonight. The coven. Nice. All right. Lisa has the giggles. I do have the giggles. I do. Cora said Wayne is quiet over there, afraid of us. Liz said, how about Viagra, Hilda? Oh, what? Hang on. What? I missed something. Obviously. Hilda said to Ocean, me neither. I do not even my butt cheeks. I do not even want my butt cheeks to be showing during the day or any day. We're talking about okay, butt cheeks and yeah. No wonder the fellas are quiet. I get it. There's a lot happening. Hilda said we adore Kelly, even though she won't talk to us. True. Ocean said, Pooh, that tempts me to say one time at Wicca Camp. Because the Kevin's gone wild. Janice, hi. Janice said, are happy helmets pasties for seniors? Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. All right. Lisa, curtain underwear? Do you mean brief underwear? All right. Lisa Keller has questions. The curtains are a challenge for me. I can't even wrap my head around what curtain underwear would look like. Really? I don't know, man. The Farm. Is that our club name? The Farm? Maybe that needs to be the title of this video. Ocean said we need a male pole dancer. His name Anaconda. Okay. Yeah. We've reached the rare form portion of this officially. Wayne said Ocean Correction Manaconda. Ocean said snakeskin pants and pecs for days. Rondell said, breaking news, Janine just got out of bed at 11 a.m. Congratulations, Janine. Hope you enjoyed sleeping in down under. Good morning. Have yourself a hearty breakfast. And some coffee if you're into it. Lisa said, I'm not going under no bus, laugh out loud, or on a pole. Yeah, fair enough. Pooh, I found a finger buzzing thing in my couch. No one claimed it was theirs. I thought it was a muscle relaxer. Silly me. Ocean said to Pooh, in response to that, that's a thought provoking comment. Let me think about this. And Hilda was like, Pooh, oh no, I need a minute on that myself. I mean, everybody's laughing though. Too much. Too much. Sweet and Salty said JC Penney's double wides for Hilda. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. My God. You all know, I mean, I'm not going to say how long. It's a new rule. I don't say the actual time, but just trust me. Look at your device. You'll see how long we've been on. It's past time, y'all. Way past time. Um, Lisa's Anaconda, the male pole dancer. That's funny. Uh, Hilda said, Pooh, okay, Pooh, who has been on your couch, dear? Hope Eyeliner Man was not there. If not, burn that cat. Oh my God. Was JD Vance there? We've already burned one couch here, guys, because of that guy. We can't just keep burning furniture. Who keeps letting him in? Does he know how to get here? Look, guys, Hilda has to go. She said, okay, sweet folks, I have to go. Love you all dearly. We love you too, Hilda. Thank you. Ocean said, what you talking about? I don't know. See, we've reached the point. Nobody knows what anybody's talking about anymore. The dancing has gotten out of hand. We've got random toys. Batteries are being put on the stage. And we've gone from dollar bills to just throwing prescriptions out there. And I don't know. Icy hot. Compression socks. I don't know. Everybody needs a little something, something. I respect that because the spirit is there. Oh my God. Deanne said, I'd say it's past Lisa's bedtime. She's got church and school tomorrow. Church school. Church and school, or is it church school? Bible study? Maybe that's the job. You ever think of that? Mm-hmm. Okay, anyway. Kim says, I need to check into my flight. Night, y'all. Good night, Kim. I never really did it, but Kim, here's the duck. See the little nubs? Not much happening, man. It's a manual duck at this point. Okay, hold on. Ocean said, church, this is Lisa's church. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Taking you to church, y'all. Church. That's how we say it where I'm from. Going to church. Winnie the Pooh barbecue tip. Boil the chicken first. Sear the sauce and yum. Okay. We took a turn. We're off of the other stuff. Pooh's just hungry. That's just like, you know what, guys? By the way, if you're up to some barbecue chicken, here's what you do. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we've been on too long, guys. Oh my God. Way too long. Soon somebody said amen, sister. Who said bibs? He got off topic. He talked about the chicken. We're back to the bibs. Whatever, man. Whatever. Wine for communion. Yep. There you have it. Ocean said 7 more minutes. Why 7? What kind of damage can be done in 7 minutes here? Will it make a difference? You think? Dairy Girl said amen. We are at church today. We've got the wine. We don't have the bread. Oh my gosh. I just got a oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you another time. I just got a flashback of something that's just so funny in my head. But anyway, it would be hard to explain. Trust me. Too much to go into. Because, I don't tell jokes. It's kind of a tell joke thing. I don't do well just doing that. So there's that. Core said more boobs. Ocean said, blessed be the fruit. We're getting. Yes. I'm feeling something here. Is it the boobs? The hand gesture was kind of leaning that way, wasn't it? A little bit. Oh my God. Sandy said, I had pizza for dinner, so there's the bread. We got the bread, y'all. Got it. We got the wine. We got the bread. We've got the spirit. We got it. Incognito, welcome to the church of the laughing Lisa. Yikes. Liz is leaving us. Thanks for the fun, Lisa. Bye, family. Thank you, Liz, for being here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Core said to Ocean, yeah, the fruit. Deanne, we had the bread with our steak tonight. Rondell, memories. Wayne said, what kind of bread? Rye bread? Rye bread? W-R-Y. Nice. Punnage. Ocean says, I have some holy water. I can pass you around. Sure. Do it. Is there a collection plate? Just throw it out there, guys. For church. No? Just kidding, guys. All right. Sweet Salty said, I bring the snacks every week. Do I get any points? Absolutely. Yes, you get points. Ocean told Wayne, I bought some rosemary and didn't care for it. Oh, another conversation. Sandy said, I gave it the office. Yes, you did. All right. Anyway. Okay. I don't know what's going on. All right. Everybody just wants the snacks now. Prescriptions, snacks, food. That's what's going on. Chris said, adios, amigos. Have a great week. Everybody, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button on your way out. We are getting ready to say goodbye. So, if you're off Monday, enjoy your Monday off. If you're not off Monday and you are employed, thank you for what you do. And thank you for doing it on a holiday where you're having to work. And just do what you like to do. Wind down. Step away. Or if you are away all the time, get in there. Socialize. See what's going on. Take a walk. Alone. Or with friends. Whatever. Anyway, enjoy yourselves, guys. And thank you for being here. And leave a comment when this is over. You guys are just so much fun. So much fun. I appreciate the giggles. I appreciate the raunchy. It's what we do. We don't know why. It just immediately goes to middle school mode here. Um, it feels good to be ridiculous, and I'm all about it. So, lots of hugs, lots of smoochies. Whoever has something to celebrate, we're celebrating it with you. And just thanks for being here. I love you guys. So, smoochies, hugs, all the squeezies ever, all the time. Never fails. And hopefully you can make it next time. Hopefully I can make it next time. As far as I know, it's going to be business as usual. But I'll leave something in the little post section if it turns out I don't go live next weekend. But so far, so good. So anyway, I hope you'll be there. And anybody that watches this later, we're sorry we missed you. I hope you can make it next time. And leave a comment. So, love y'all. Mwah. Bye, guys.